Hey guys, Poopzy here, and today I got a battle for you versus Dragonedge from the Serebii chat room. Now, we were actually this battle was done by my friend Lewis because I don't have Wi-Fi in my house, of course, as you know. That's DS compatible, so yeah, go sub him after this battle. So anyway, I'm just gonna say this in my perspective. So I lead off with a Zoroark. Let's disguise the Blissey, and I U-turn right off the bat because this is actually a really weird Zoroark set. I'll get into that once it truly shines after this. So I bring in my Gengar just to take the Toxic. Or actually, I was predicting a Mega Horn. So basically, yeah. My opponent switches into their Suicune to I just predict Hidden Power Fire, which is exactly what I go for. By the way, these nicknames aren't mine. They're Lewis's. He made the Pokemon and the nicknames, and I didn't have time to change them. So yeah. The Suicune eats that, Hidden Power Fire up like a boss. And that's not cool for me because I can't really hurt this because I'm scarfed. So I bring in my Blissey because it can take Boiling Waters and Surfs and Ice Beams all day. And basically, what I'm trying to do here is just force a switch. Force a switch. And I switch out, of course, like I just said. Bring in my Aerodactyl, predicting him to switch, but my opponent actually does not switch and stays in a Toxic. So, yeah, my Aerodactyl gets Toxic. That is okay because Aerodactyl really isn't that much of a, tank of sorts, I guess you could say. So, I'm going to be, taking in Boiling Water. So I just go for a Stone Edge, figuring it'll do some damage. Plus, I don't have rocks on this Aerodactyl. It was kind of a miss-salve, I guess you could say. And I just go straight off for the Stone Edge just to do some damage, like I just said. I'm not going to die from Toxic because Pro. And I get off my second SE. And it's not going to kill. Because I was hoping for it to crit, but it just doesn't. And I'm going to dive to a Boiling Water. Or a Scald. If you want to call it that still. So yeah. Suicune gets some lefties. And I bring in my Espeon. Now Espeon is just going to sit in here and Psychic. And it is not going to quite KO, which really disappointed me. I really wanted that to knock it out, but it just doesn't, and I get scalded to the face. So my opponent decides here to salvage the Suicune instead of keeping it in to die, which really confused me, to be honest with you. So in comes this Escavalier, and yeah, prediction, Hidden Power Fire, amazing. That is an Oko. Yeah, Lewis predicted that, not me, because I'm not a pro predictor. But yeah, Hidden Power Fire, the Escavalier dies. So out comes this needs love thing. It's a Feraligatr, obviously. I'm going to have to switch, fearing it's Scarfed, possibly. And I bring in my Alomomola, which can take anything from this Feraligatr whatsoever. Actually, everything. It can take everything from this Feraligatr. So it sets up a DD. So now I know this is a Dragonance Feraligatr. So I'm going to have to just sit in here and take Earthquakes. So I Toxic it so it has limited, time to sweep. And pretty much going to force a switch. Because it can't do anything to me. And that's nice. So, yes. Out comes a Suicune. I guess kind of just a Scout. Possibly. And actually a double switch. Out comes this Gengar. And, yeah. The Suicune is going to get Shadow Balled, and that is going to, I guess you could say, actually, my opponent salvages again, and brings in a freaking Garchomp. And that Garchomp, since I'm Scarfed, I'll be able to outspeed and KO the Garchomp with my SB. So yeah, that was really awesome. Glad that turned out that way. And yeah. So out comes this Charizard, which is going to get hit with a Scarf Shadow Ball. Now here, Lewis is like, I'm not going to die if he doesn't crit me. And I was like, your luck's probably going to crit you. And after this move happened, I kind of laughed really hard because he actually did crit the Gengar and kill it. So that was really humorous, to be honest. I think this Charizard is maybe Scarfed. I have its choice because I don't see Life Orb or leftovers. So out comes a Suicune, which I think is finally going to die to a Scald. Oh wait, no. Oh, this is a Alomomola. A Zoroark. Because, yeah, Pro Elite disguised. And this is actually Lewis's custom Zoroark set, which he came up with. It's actually Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Pursuit, U-Turn. So, yeah, the Suicune is obviously going to get O-code by +2 pursuit, and out comes a Sceptile. Sceptile's just gonna get sucker punched. It's gonna die, and yep, it's dead. So now that the Suicune is dead, you're basically just gonna see a Zoroark sweep. So out comes a Charizard, and that's gonna get O-code by a pursuit. So I keep on thinking O-code. So yeah, last Pokemon. It's a Feraligatr. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get O-code by a sucker. I guess O-code again. Oh my god, seriously. It gets knocked out by a sucker punch. That is good game. Dragonedge. A little bit of a Zoroark sweep at the end. A decent match, I suppose. So the question of the day today, guys, is what is your opinion on Zoroark? It was the first Pokemon released along with Zoroark for Black and White. Very interesting Pokemon. So I just want to know what are your opinions on it. Leave it in the comments below. I can go to my dad's house for Wi-Fi, which I don't go that often, so I'll be able to get in some battles every once in a while. So just tell me. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Leave a comment, and bye. Love you. No homo.